Hi everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different. You know, throughout my years on YouTube, I have dealt with like my self-confidence, and I always relate my self-confidence back to the way that my hair looks. For years, I've had extensions, I've had no extensions. I actually have no extensions right now. This is how long my hair has grown. It's a bit frail on the bottom, but I'm not really ready to like chop that off yet. I personally think life is too short to be unhappy with like the way your hair looks. At the end of the day, it's just hair. So, you know, I've taken my extensions out before and people are like, don't put them back in, but I love extensions, and there's so many great ways to use extensions. You don't have to just use them for length. What I wanted to kind of tackle today was an issue sort of with thickness, either thinning hair, damaged hair, any sort of thing like that. I personally have a dream of having the same length healthy hair. The problem here is that I have so many layers in my hair, and if you look sort of right here, you can kind of see how this starts to just all the way down. That's kind of like why my hair doesn't look as thick as it should, because not everything is the same length. I'm going to kind of show you how I would fix this sort of situation, add some extensions in for thickness, and how simple it is. You don't need to go to a hairdresser and get them to do it. You can literally do it yourself. This is actually the entire set of extensions that I wear in my hair. You can tell that they're much lighter, but they actually blend perfectly once they're all in there, and just makes my hair kind of look more like an ombre balayage type thing. I like to see, okay, where does it start to really taper off? This stuff is pretty much the same length right here. So it does start to taper off here. You're gonna want a little fine tooth comb. I just use the end of it just to help move the hair. Because there's like that step right there down to how long it is, that's sort of where we wanna place our first extension. So what I like to do is just take my comb like that, and I like to kind of find where that step is. And if we were to place it about there, how would that blend? So then I'm gonna just hold that there and let that hair down. That's how I like to see, is that actually going to fill the gap? Is that going to look nice? And as you can see, it has filled that gap. So I'm gonna go back in that same spot and just pull up that hair. You want a straight line. Now, one tape-in extension consists of two actual pieces. This is called a sandwich. So you're gonna start with your first piece, and you're going to take the little tape off of it like that. Then we're going to take our comb and go through. You're basically just wanting to pick up a little section of hair. You don't want this to be too thick, where the tape doesn't actually sandwich together. You also don't want it to be too thin, where it actually damages the hair. I like to take my comb and just sort of attach a little bit of the tape to it, just so that it's like kind of sticking to it. So then I'm gonna use that comb, place it where I think it needs to go, press down on the hair. The second part to this would be to take your other piece of extension, take off that tape, and then take that and put it right on top. You're basically sandwiching that hair. There's the extension. And then I'm just gonna take off this clip, brush it all together. So this is where I stop and I take a look. Okay, so we have faded it in a lot more. Still noticing here, it's quite thin. So I think I want to put another one in that side. You could totally put a hair extension like right here at your root, but if you do that, it's going to be very, very hard to hide. It's probably always going to be visible, especially in the summer. I find that it's kind of a pain because you kind of get sweaty and things like that. So that piece, I'm thinking, actually might even go nicely right beside this one. Even when you take this hair back, you could take like a little clip you have and just clip that piece of hair into place. Put that hair back over it and just check how it's gonna lay. That's looking quite nice, especially in comparison to this side. We have the exact same process here. We are just going in and taking a bit of hair, placing that in place and pressing down one more piece of hair. We're just gonna place it right on top. Let down the hair, brush everything together. So there you can kind of see the difference. It really just like makes it that much more full. You literally only have 2 extensions in your head, so it's gonna be super easy to wash your hair. It's gonna look normal. It's not gonna be a big deal. And then you don't have this sort of like layered look. It really fills that in, and it makes your hair look a lot more healthy. But it literally was the simplest solution, and you could do that like anywhere in your hair, where if you just have like a really short piece that you're kind of self-conscious about, you can just put a tape in there and then cut it into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Then I'm gonna show you how I just kind of do like a quick little cut on it, easy at home, just so that it really blends and it doesn't go from like steps. So you're like your hair, then the really long hair. Okay, so the last step to this all is just sort of blending our hair in with the extension. And I'm really just worried about this front piece, if I'm honest. I don't actually want to cut my own hair. I just want to cut the extension. I'm just going to go down on an angle like this and start to blend that extension. Do the same on this side, just adding in some layers. You can see a bunch of layers now. I hope this video was somewhat informative and just sort of shows you that there are little tricks that you can do to make your hair look a little bit more healthy. I just love that you don't have to worry about putting them in every single day. With clip-ins you would have to. That's it for me today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.